Hi, I'm Tam from howtodrawlight.com and welcome to part 6 of the beginner's drawing course, Making an Outline. If you've missed any of the other parts in this course, you can find them on my YouTube channel. Let's get drawing! We're now ready to start drawing now that we've chosen our objects to focus on. As I highlighted in the previous section, I'm drawing a mug. And I've got my mug placed just in front of the sketchbook over here, so it's a nice angle for me to draw. So we're going to start putting some marks onto the sketchbook. Now I will talk you through this as I go along to show you what I'm doing, and I'm going to press a bit harder than I'd recommend you would, because I want the lines to show up well on the camera. And I'd recommend using a B pencil for this. We want something a bit soft, but we want something obviously that's going to be noticeable and not sort of get lost along the way as far as the line goes. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop a guideline down. So again, don't press this hard. It's just so you can see that okay. And I'm going to start drawing the mug now. So what you want to do is just put very short lines, and they're very short, and just keep kind of going back over them again. And what I find is the more confident with where you place the line is, then you can go over that bit harder again with it. Again, don't press as hard as I am, because you want to be able to move these lines around a bit, and that will be harder to do. Come down here, and then the bottom has got a much smaller curve than the top area does, so we'll put this in next. Just short, gentle lines that form the shape. And then this side comes up. Take your time with this as well, don't feel you've got to rush it. I'd recommend going quite slowly, because you're likely to be a bit more accurate then. Roughly reach the top on this side as well. So the next thing I'm going to do is pop in this big curve at the top. I'm going to start this just away from this line, because there's a bit of a lip that will come around here that will pop in later. This is quite a big, deep curve. So again, this is exactly the same principle as the outline, very small, short lines that join onto one another. Don't worry if you make any mistakes. I'd recommend not worrying too much about trying to rectify them just yet. Just get that basic outline on the page. We've got the top of the mug outline there. What we'll do is we'll just pop on the lip that comes round. And then the next thing I want to do is pop on the handle. So this again follows the same pattern . very small lines that just join one another. Find the more confident you get, the longer these lines you'll be able to make. Again, this is very rough at the moment. We're just literally trying to get an outline to work from. So don't worry about making it completely 100% precision accurate. Just curve around and kind of under there, and bring that one around and down to here. So we've got a basic outline at the moment, and if you compare it to the original mug, we can see we're getting there slowly, but there's some things that just aren't quite right with it. So if we look at the original mug again, the top of the mug, it sort of slowly but surely gets wider towards the top of the mug, and in our drawing here, we've actually ended up sloping inwards. So this will need to be adjusted, and obviously the width of the opening at the top of the mug isn't quite right. And when you also compare the curve at the bottom here to the opening of the mug, you can instantly see that this isn't the right shape either. It's not the right angle, and the handle also clearly needs a bit of work. So the next step, we're going to look at adjusting this drawing further and trying to get the outline as accurate as possible. This brings us to the end of part 6. Look out for part 7 next week. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel to make sure you stay up to date with all future course content and all future videos that I release. If you have any questions about this course or art related questions, you can either contact me through social networking platforms or through my website www.howtodrawlight.com and use the contact page there. I'll see you again soon for another video. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.